Welcome back to AniPeeps, your go-to destination for all things anime and manga related. I'm one of your co-hosts, Boom, and today's a solo dolo episode. We're going to be talking about one of my favorite all-time animes, Teasing Master Takagi-San, or Karakai Jouzu no Takagi-San. And as you probably guess it from the title, we're going to be making a tier list for my favorite characters from that anime. Without further ado, let's get into it. Nice short one for y'all today. Of course, this is based on my thoughts and my opinions, so if you're to cook me down in the comments. I respect it. Let's get into it. Before we start, I just want to put a disclaimer. I'm going to be naming based on the pictures. I can't say the names. I haven't watched the series in a long time, and as you know it from all the other episodes, your boy's bad with names, and that's fine. I only know Nishikata, the main male character, and Takagi-san. Even though I have way more favorite characters in the show, names are tough, man. Names are tough. But without further ado, let's go through the sections. We have 5 stars. That's going to be the GOAT status. 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, and 1 star. And I'm going to just say this right now. 1 star should be characters maybe I just forgot about, really didn't have any impact on. Haven't watched a series in a long time. Of course, I finished all 3 seasons and the movie with Bog. Shout out the cat. If you know, you know. But yep, let's get into it here. First, we have, I don't know why they use the manga just for him. I guess him and the person below him, but these 2 characters go side by side. I think they were actually a couple towards the end of season 3. Not that much impact. I feel like they did have a cute couple moments. He definitely started liking her, and she was almost like a celebrity, like bratty almost, but she was kind of like mean, like a tsundere, I feel, if I remember correctly. I mean, they were impactful. I know they had some cute moments, like, not, I wouldn't say off air, but like when it wasn't following Nishikata and Takagi-san, you know, sometimes it followed the epic trio, which I'll talk about in a second. Sometimes it showed them, sometimes showed the other couple too. I feel like they did have a lot of cute moments. I would hate to start it off with just 2 stars. I'll put it there for right now. I do want to keep them together because I believe there were a couple, so keep them there. I'll let them cook there for right now, but I might move them up at the end. We have the GOAT right off the bat. One of my favorite characters. You know I love comedy. He's hilarious, but he knows when to back up. He knows when to let Nishikata cook. I'm gonna slide the boy over here, his boy. They're not gonna be in the same tier for sure. They're always comedy. He was trying to keep talking. He's like, yo, let Nishikata cook for that. And he's hilarious. He goes into that 5 star. Already we're hitting 1 off that 5 star. His boy is good. His boy is hilarious. I'm gonna put him, I don't want to, I'm gonna put him right, no, I'm gonna put him at 3 stars. He's hilarious. He's funny. He's cool. This is iconic too. It's pretty funny because it's a couple, not a couple, but boys, you know. I have to separate them, but yeah, I'm actually gonna move him over here just because they're a couple as well. Mixed opinions. She was like more so focused on her and him being a couple, right? Didn't really give a care, but then at the same time, just Nishikata and Takagi seeing them as a couple and seeing like how she really felt about him. Oh, please look at the mouse when I'm talking. But yeah, it kind of had Takagi and Nishikata grow too. That being said, I did not like her at all. I would almost go as, but he was, just because they pushed Takagi and Nishikata, I'll put him at this tier. I mean, the water park episode, one of my favorite episodes in the whole series. I'll allow it. Yeah, but for sure the guy over the girl, I don't know why. Maybe the character design. I just didn't like her. I feel like she was almost, you know, pushing. Oh, but no. They made for cute moments with Takagi and Nishikata, so I'll allow it. I'm gonna do these 2 off the rip right now, because I don't really remember these 2. This one even looks like a entirely new character. I don't know, but it definitely looks like Takagi. I'm gonna put both of these guys here because I don't really remember. Don't butcher me in the comments, but yeah, I don't really remember those 2. hate to do that because especially her, I like her character design. She kind of looks like the from the Summit anime, Climbing Summit or whatever. She kind of looks like the main character in that, but I'm not really sure. He's throwing me off. I wouldn't. It's not like younger Nishikata, is it? I mean, that looks similar to Nishikata's brother. I don't think he had one. Um, yeah, just rep those two right off the bat. Yeah, don't really remember them. Don't really actually know who they are. That's actually kind of awkward, but yeah. Next but not. Who is this? Oh, this is the teacher. Had some funny moments. Always calling out Nishikata, and I guess he did because he called out Nishikata, and then that would pull along with because Takagi would be teasing him, and then it makes it better because just like throw things at the Nishikata. I'll put him at top of 2 star, top of 2 stars, but yeah. So far we've been bunching up at 3 and 2. I don't really count the 1 star as like a do not know or do not remember category, but the boy is sitting up by himself right now. He's getting lonely. I think he's about to get some visitors from the trio, the deadly trio. I'll ranking them. I'll actually rank them in this order. First of all, her voice actor is goated. I'm gonna put her up there. Chika's voice actor, one of my favorite characters of all time. Chika from Kaguya Love is War. Her like she's almost like Chika. Fun, loving, wholesome, cute character, man. Shout out the eyebrows, like Mugi, my favorite character from K-On! I guess I wouldn't say favorite because that like all of them, but like got the same Takuan eyebrows, right? She's so like before I even ranked all of them, I guess their trio episodes or scenes in Takagi-San, the show, I just absolutely like. I would have been cool with just having a spin-off 6 episode or 12 episode, 5 minute per episode, just a spin-off of these three, man. They made such an iconic duo from the water park side when they had their own arc to when she can't swim but they go to the beach. Oh, every single one. I mean, I'm going by ranking. This is what I would do that. All of them are great. It just shows it's usually with shows like this I feel it's just top heavy, so usually the main male, female, maybe their best friend, right? But all these characters are elite, but we're gonna get into the main characters right now. Shout out the boy though. Shout out the boy. Shout out the boy. So first we're gonna kick it off with the male main character, Nishikata. Usually in shows like this, I guess he is kind of a he's a Chad. I'll call him a Chad, dude. I love it. Me and Boggs always talked about it. We talked about it before in my top anime scene, but the scene where he finally guts up and asks her to go to the festival and with her, and she gets so excited, and you just see him grow, and you know, started off as just teasing show, and it just blossomed to something. And she got the top of this, and then what can I say about Takagi-san? Everyone likes that big head. That's a top 5 hearts, man. He's one of my favorite characters. All the tricks she does and everything she does to lead Nishikata on and just ultimately trick her, but then I like seeing it when, you know, ultimately she's trying to trick Nishikata, but Nishikata just answers bluntly and then she gets blushing. You know what I mean? Like those scenes hit the feels. I mean, why you fucking love this anime. Or the Boggs. His favorite quote, his favorite saying. And then last but not least, eventually, this might actually be from the spin-off manga, maybe. You know, there's a spin-off manga where Nishikata and Takagi actually grown-ups, and this is actually the kid. I've seen clips of it, or I don't know if it's real fan art, but like where she's actually making dad blush by joking on him, and then mom comes in to make him blush again. You know, just clowning him. Oh man, this one I haven't seen that much. I've seen the movie. It shows them growing up with a kid and a cat. But with her, I mean, it looks clean like that, so I'll just put her there. Just don't know that much about her, but I know if they ever do bring it back for another show. If the manga, I guess, keeps popping off, the grown up Nishikata and Takagi-san with their kid. I mean, I could just see that would be a popper too, man. At least make one season for us diehard Takagi fans. But yeah, that's my tier list. That's some of my favorite characters from Teasing Master Takagi-san, Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what's your favorite character and tell me why as well. My favorite characters, obviously the main two. Usually not the case for me. For example, One Piece, not Luffy. Of course, I like Luffy, but I'll pick Zoro. A lot of shows I'm not. Hunter x Hunter, one of my favorite shows. Golden's the main character. Kiddo's the main character. My favorite character is Crollo. You know what I mean? It doesn't usually go along with that. Usually, Quince, Miku. She didn't get picked last, but I like her the most. Usually not the case, but these two really gems, and of course my boy. Without further ado, boys, thanks for listening. Peace.